Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B, getting ready for some more football tonight. As we play some pro strategy football, it's going to be a battle of Texas as we got Houston at Dallas. And I know Juckett just played that on his, but I've had this set up to play for quite some time. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet because I've been doing other things. But finally, we're going to play the game here. Let me just set up my chat room. And Houston's coming. Houston started off 0-5, and they've been on a tear ever since. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can go into the best team in the league, to Dallas Cowboys, and get anything done. This could be their season. This could be the season for Houston. It could be do or die right here for Houston, as they say. As I think we have this all set up, ready to go. Let me just get my monitor out here, as I like to do. Okay. And I think we're almost ready to go. So let me see if I can get down to the field and see if did that work? Yes, it did. Okay, good. All righty, so we're almost ready for the opening kickoff. Septien will kick this off for Dallas. It's Dallas at Houston. Houston is 5-7. If they go to 5-8, they're pretty much done. Again, they started off 0-5, so they've been 5-2 since that horrible start. Dallas 10-2. They played very well this season, as expected. So here we go. Septien gets the foot into the ball, and that'll come down deep in the end zone, and Durden will sit on that and not take it out. And so we'll have a first down. 1st and 10. Pastorini with Campbell, Wilson, Renfro, and Burrow. Sure, we'll open up with a medium pass. We got nothing to lose. Houston has to win this one. Pastorini back to pass. Looks on the side. Burrow can't get it. And as usual, it's incomplete for Houston. That's kind of how it goes. All right, let's see if we can get Earl going here. It's going to be Campbell. No, he's tripped up by the Doomsday defense. Randy White in on the stop, and it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 10 for Pastorini from the 20. He goes back to pass, dumps it over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. And the Oilers will go 3 and out, just as kind of we figured. All righty, so we're going to punt normal here. Parsley will come in to punt. Did not know that Parsley was a punter, but he is indeed a punter. Good field position for the Cowboys. Johnson, that's Butch Johnson. A fair catch on the 42. A 38-yard punt by Cliff Parsley. And the Cowboys will come up. Staubach with Dorsett and Newhouse. Dorsett up the middle. Dorsett will pick up 9 on the play. And it's going to be 2nd and 1 at midfield. So, 2nd and 1. We're going to look for a long pass. All righty, Staubach back. Everything's out deep down the right side. Caught by Drew Pearson to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. So a great 9-yard run set up a 2nd and 1, and that allowed a free play, basically. And it's Staubach to Drew Pearson for 43 yards on the play. We'll watch that one more time. A thing of beauty. And they're down to the Houston 5-yard line. And we could have another mismatch on our hands tonight. I'm just going to change the channel and call it the Mismatch Channel. Because we just don't get anything going here. You know? All righty. Never any good games. All right. We don't want Staubach on a keeper. Let's go to, can we get Newhouse going? Yeah, we're going to give it to the first back, Newhouse. See if he can plow forward. The first back, Newhouse. Oh, he's got a few yards. He'll get 4. 2nd and goal. And this time I'm going to go Dorsett up the middle. Tony D takes the delay, and he's in for the score. So just like that, what was that? 4 plays, 58 yards for the Cowboys. And they lead this one 6-0. And so far, everything has been going Dallas's way. All righty. So maybe Houston was not that good. You know, I thought they were a good team. They came back after a bad start, but, you know, maybe 5-7. You are as good as your record says you are. And there'll be another touchback on this one. And so Houston will start at the 20 again. They went 3 and out. Let's see what they can do here. We're going to call it a short pass. Pastorini, incomplete. So he has not completed a pass yet today. We're going to go medium pass this time. See if we get Renfro on a comeback. Pastorini back to pass, fires his left side, sails that over the head of Renfro, and it's 3rd and 10. And we're going to try a draw. We're going to try a draw, see if Campbell can pick it up on the ground, because it ain't working through the air. Campbell up the middle on a draw. He'll pick up 5 or 6, and that's about it. And it's going to be 4th and 4 as we see Pastorini 0 for 4 to start the day. And on 4th and 4, we will be punting again. So the Dallas defense proven too tough for Houston here in the first quarter. A pair of 3 and outs. Johnson will bring it up to the 35. Call it the 36-yard line. Last time they started at the 42 and went all the way. We're going to go an outside run here. Dorsett on the sweep. Here we go. Send the man in motion. See if we can get somebody to go. Oh, we didn't. They didn't bite. They didn't bite. Dorsett around the end. But Dorsett with a nice move will pick up 8 yards on the play. And we have a 2nd and 2. I'm going to try a screen pass. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Flag on the play. Offside. Free first down. So, encroachment on Houston at the first down. Let's go short pass. Let's see if we can get something going with a short pass. Staubach quickly caught by Dupree. Billy Joe out of the backfield for 6 yards. I'll go Dorsett up the middle. Dorsett nowhere to go. The Houston defense and Curly Culp was there to make the play. Wise guy. Try to go up the middle. So it's 3rd and 5. I'm going to go outside run. See if Dorsett can get this on the ground. Are they expecting run? No, they're not. Dorsett with an easy carry of 10 yards and a first down. All the way down to the 36-yard line. I'm going to go medium pass. See if we can get Dorsett out of the backfield. That's our primary receiver. Staubach under center, back to pass, lobs that over the middle. That'll be incomplete. Looking for Drew Pearson down around the first down mark. Let's go short pass. Staubach in the shotgun. Dallas up 7-0. Staubach fires that over the middle, caught by Pearson. A quick pass for 5 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 5. So we're going to go with our running play again. And let's see if Dorsett can get something going on the right side. Dorsett around the end. Dorsett, first down and more. First down. Fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Renfeld. Oh, Renfeld picks it up. It's a fumble, and Houston has the ball. And that's the first mistake by the Cowboys today. And Dorsett is down. And it looks like a stiff hamstring. Oh, boy. So Tony Dorsett went around the end, had the first down and fumbled it, and now Houston takes over. And this is their best field position of the game. It's their own 27-yard line. 3rd possession. Oh, flag on the play. Campbell picks up some yards. Almost a first down. Let's see if it stands. Illegal procedure. So Houston's first gain of the day, and it comes back, and it's now 1st and 15. Let's give it to Wilson. They'll be keen on Campbell. It's going to go to Wilson. Wilson, nothing. We have 2nd down coming up. Bob Brunig on the stop. All right, let's try to sweep to Campbell. Student body right. Campbell, a yard? No, maybe 3. Well, he picked up 9 feet, so it's 3rd and 11 now. It's just been not a good day for the team from Houston. 3rd and 11. Mosley 3rd and 100. Pastorini, incomplete. I still don't think he's completed a pass. No, he's 0 for 5 today. That's a great way to start the game off, Pastorini. So guess what Houston's going to do? If you said punt, You would be absolutely correct. Ding, 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 ding. So Parsley, the punter, is going to have a busy day. He's going to need to rub down that leg with some Ben Gay when this is done. And Dallas will start on the 35-yard line. We're going to give it to Laidlaw out of the shotgun. Staubach on a delay to Laidlaw around the end. He's got some room, a couple yards. Looks like he might have slipped on the plate. It's a 3-yard gain. Dorsett is all set and back in the game. So let's give it to him. Let's see if his hamstring's okay. 2nd and 7. Dorsett. No, he's hitting the backfield. James Young. He's forever young. Got in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And that brings up 3rd and 11. And so we're going to go long pass from the 34-yard line. So we're just going to play it out here from the shotgun. Staubach on 3rd and 11. He's got to run for his life, and he is sacked. Steve Baumgartner gets in on the sack. Staubach never had a chance. Let's see this one more time. He made a move with the line. I don't think he was touched. Staubach goes down. That's a huge loss of 10 yards. And so Houston, despite going 3 and out several times, is kind of still in this game. It's only 7-0. As Danny White will come in to kick this one away. Danny White puts the boot into it. Good kick. Oh, my. This is all the way down to the 15-yard line where Coleman gets it. A 59-yard kick by White with a 6-yard return. Holy cow. Let's try the screen pass. There we go. Pastorini looking for his first completion of the game. Hey, it's a screen pass for 1 yard. 2 yards. Congratulations, Pastorini. He's got a completion. Can we make it 2 in a row? Pastorini under center dumps that off the fingertips of the receiver. Mike Bobber with the butterfingers, and it's 3rd and 8. Try a draw play. Probably not going to fool anybody here. Campbell gets the draw. 1st down and more out over the 40-yard line. A 16-yard gain. Sometimes that works. And that time it worked. So we're going to go inside run. I'm just going to keep running Earl right now because Pastorini's arm is terrible today. Campbell stacked up with the line. Bruning again on the tackle. All right, let's try this formation. All right, Campbell gets the pitch deep in the backfield ahead of Steam, and he just barely gets over the line of scrimmage. It's not good. As SGJ Jamie stops by, catching this one live. I've gone a little bit late tonight. You know what I've been doing? I've been addicted to that Pluto TV, and I go back and forth between Godzilla and Stargate. I know it's an odd combination, but I've been really enjoying the Stargate series. I haven't seen that in many years. So we got a 3rd and 9. So we're going to go medium pass. We got a man going in motion. Pastorini back to pass. Plenty of time. Fires this one in a crowd. And that will be incomplete. And guess what? In comes Parsley. Parsley, you're going to know Parsley's name very well today. This is his 4th punt here in the first quarter. As he boots this one away. And that'll go out of bounds around the 21, 22-yard line. That's where Dallas will take over. We're going to go with a long pass here. Staubach back. Plenty of time. Good protection. Airs this one out. Caught by Pearson. 20 yards and a 1st down. All the way out to the 42-yard line. We'll go short pass. So we get the fullback coming out of the backfield. It's fun playing with Dallas. Not so much Houston, but Dallas is kind of fun. Incomplete. And Jamie says, my wife one time, I think, watched every episode of Stargate for months. Yeah, I might go back and do that again. I've been catching different ones. It's a very good series, you know. Oh, and Larry loves the Oilers. Yeah, the Oilers. Yeah, this game has great graphics. It really does. I'll try a screen pass to Dorsett. And you can almost see the logos on the helmets and stuff. This year's edition, which was last year. Dorsett around the end. He'll pick up 5, so we got a 3rd and 5. This edition was a huge step forward in graphics, and they're getting ready to release the new one in a few weeks, I think. But holy cow, this is, yeah, the graphics are amazing on this. All right, let's try this. 3rd and 5 on the 47. Staubach to Dorsett, and he's hitting the backfield. James Young hauls him down for a 2-yard loss, and we're going to be kicking this one away. And that'll end the first quarter. So, at the end of 1, it's 7-0 Dallas. We take a look at the stats here, and you can see Pastorini 1 for 8. Another horrible performance here on the channel for Pastorini. The only thing keeping Houston in the game is the Dallas fumble by Dorsett on the Houston 20-yard line. It's the only thing keeping Houston in the game right now. And speaking of keeping in the game, let's go to the studio. Well, let's see what's going on around the league. So in Atlanta, a couple of 500 teams basically. It's 7-0 Falcons. The 1-11 Colts are losing to the Dolphins, 7-3. The Bengals up 3-0 over the Cardinals, and we all know what happened to the Cardinals on this channel. The Broncos up over the 10-2 Raiders early, 7-0. Bears over the Lions, 7-3. Lions had a big win here on the channel over the Vikings. The Packers 3-0 over the Eagles. Both teams are 7-5. Packers, I believe they're leading that NFC Central. The Eagles are trailing the Cowboys by a couple of games. The Patriots up over the Bills, 7-0. Patriots are 9-3, looking to try to close out that division the next couple of weeks with a couple of wins. The 5-7 Giants and the 5-7 Redskins, it's 7-0 Giants. Steelers up 7-0 over the Browns at home. Chargers at home over the Chiefs. They lead 7-0. The 1-11 lowly 49ers actually have a lead. They lead 14-3 over the division-leading Rams, if you can believe it. The Jets up over the Seahawks at the Kingdome. And the Vikings over the Buccaneers, who have squandered too many games by missing extra points. They lead 6-0 at the Big Sombrero. All right, let's get back here. So we have a 4th and 7 now, so I'm going to keep an eye on this, so make sure I do the right play. I tend to click too quick, and sometimes I punt when I shouldn't, and I run when I should punt. So Oilers are coming after it. They're not going to get there, though, as White gets it away. Another good kick by Danny White. Inside the 15, Coleman will bring it back to the 15, and that's where Houston will take over. So I'm not sure what to do anymore. Houston, they can't run, they can't pass. So what do you do? Campbell flushed out for a couple of yards. That's about it. 2nd and 8. Let's try inside this time. Campbell for a yard. Penalty on the play. Holding. And, yeah, they'll back him up back to the 9. So, boy, I tell you, Houston is going backwards now. It's 2nd and 16. Try a draw. On a delay to Campbell up the middle. That hole's closing. It gets back to the original line of scrimmage for 9 yards. I guess that's good, right? So now it's 3rd and 7. Go another draw. Campbell up the middle. First down and more to the 30-yard line. They weren't expecting a second draw, and they got the second draw. All right, let's go inside run. Let's give it to Wilson this time. Wilson! Wilson goes around the end the hard way. He gets 1 yard by running 30 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. Short pass coming up. Pastorini dumps it off to Burrow. Burrow with the catch. Holy cow, it's a completion. Let's give Pastorini the ball. That's actually a forward progress. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. And we're going to go outside run. We want to set up some receivers. All right, we'll try Wilson. See if we can get him keen on Campbell. Wilson around the end, and he will get the first down. Everyone focusing in on Campbell and Tim Wilson. will scamper out of bounds, and he'll get the first down. And that's a first down. All right, Campbell, the lone setback. Campbell will get the pitch. He'll dance through, and he'll pick up 3 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 7. Let's see if we can try a screen pass. See if we can dump it off to the back. Campbell makes the catch. Campbell will pick up a few. Just can't spring that screen pass. So, 3rd and 5. And we're going to try to run it up the middle here. Campbell, first down and more to the 35, maybe the 36-yard line. 17 yards. Let's watch this one again. Holy cow. Campbell up the middle. He will bounce to the outside right here. And he almost was off to the races. A nice diving tackle by Aaron Kyle. And Campbell is tired, so he will come out. Ronnie Coleman will come in. And we'll go middle run. And we're going to stack the box here in the wishbone. 3 running backs. Coleman up the middle. Coleman right off the bench will pick up 8 or 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 2. Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? We're going to go long pass. Pastorini on 2nd and 2. Fires this deep down the right side. Caught by Barber, and he goes in. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why we play the games. I thought this was going to be 42-0. Let's watch this one more time. From the 28-yard line, Dallas expecting the run, and Pastorini, he finds Barber coming across, and he goes in for the score. Oh, Dallas was playing run, short yardage. Yep, totally messed them up. Tony Frisch for the extra point to tie the game, and that goes through. That is good. All right, so we're 7-7 here. Yeah, that was a good drive, considering that was the 5-7 Oilers against the Doomsday defense. Doomsday. Notice how I said Doomsday. I got to do that when I do my movie reads. I did another one today. I haven't done a movie read in about a week. They're changing hands over there, and they finally sent me a script, so I did it today. Kind of a weird movie I did today. 27-yard return, and here come the Cowboys. I'm going to go to Newhouse. I always like Robert Newhouse. Newhouse around the end, and he might be stopped for a loss. No gain at best, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. I'm going to give it to Dorsett. Dorsett with the pitch deep in the backfield. He'll come up near the first down. They will measure first down. 10-yard gain by Dorsett. All right, we're going to do a draw to Newhouse. I like the draws. A little delay. Newhouse up the middle. He'll pick up a few. Okay. Okay. 4-yard gain. 2nd down. Let's go a little short pass here. See if we can get Saldi, the tight end. Staubach over the head of Saldi. I don't know if he was expecting that one, but it's going to be 3rd and 6. Well, here we go. 3rd and 6 now. Passing down, Staubach in trouble. Fires that over the middle, incomplete. He had to rush that pass. Flag on the play. And offsetting penalties. We have defensive holding, plus we have an illegal block, so we're going to do that play over. And we're going to go medium pass. Here we go. Medium pass on 3rd and 6. Staubach under center, fires this one to the left side. Hill can't come up with it. Another penalty on the play. Offensive holding. Boy, I'd like to back them up, but I think they're going to kick, so we'll take the ball. I mean, another 10 yards back would be great if I could hold them. We're going to decline that, though. Everything tells me to decline it. My luck, they would get the 3rd and 16 if I'm Houston, right? All right, Danny White's been punting real well today. That's why I thought about accepting that penalty and backing it up another 10 yards. Even though that would give them another offensive play. But they get it out to the 30. That's fair. 30-yard line. That's where they're going to take over. And, yeah, see if we can get the back coming out of the backfield on a short pass. A little delays. Pastorini to Wilson. He has it. Nicely designed play. I want to watch that again. Watch this. Pastorini waited and waited and waited. At the last second, he floated that up over the middle, and Wilson had it. Has it. Caught it. Whatever. Nice play. Let's bring Campbell back in here. See if we can get a little trap up the middle for Campbell. Flag on the play. It's going to be a free 5 yards. So it's going to be first and 10 on that one. Thank you very much. All right, so now we'll give it to Campbell on first down. 5:16 to play here in the half. Campbell up the middle. Ooh. Bob Brunning tackled him for a 1-yard loss. Try Campbell on a sweep. All right, everybody. Oh, flag on a play. Campbell moved. And that'll be coming back maybe. No, we're going to make it 3rd and 9. We're going to make it 3rd and long. So we're going to decline the penalty. It's going to be 3rd and long. So it's a passing situation. And they're going to make Pastorini pass, which is not his strong suit. Pastorini, plenty of time. Incomplete. And that was the correct call to decline that penalty. And so coming in is Parsley. Now we all know his name by heart now. Cliff Parsley is coming in to kick. Gets that one away. Johnson just outside the 22. 9-yard return out to the 33. So Staubach has 3:59 to work with here. And we're going to go outside to Newhouse. A quick pitch to the fullback. Nowhere to go. James Young, forever Young in the backfield. I'm going to try to go Dorsett here. See if he can get something going. Man in motion. Didn't fool anybody. Dorsett around the end, and he is tackled. Maybe a couple of yards. So it's 3rd and 10. Houston defense coming through. All right. Draw play. Staubach to Dorsett, and they were waiting for him. A 2-yard loss. And Houston will get the ball back. I'm tempted to call a timeout, but considering how bad Houston is, if they go 3 and out, I don't want to leave Dallas any time. So we're going to punt this one away on 4th and 12. So Danny White comes in. He'll get this one away. He's been kicking very well today. This goes down to Merkins, who gets that up to the 43. For a quarterback passing not being a strong suit, could be a problem. Yeah, well, we got, what's his name here? We got Tony Dorsett. Earl Campbell. We got Earl Campbell. Let's go with an outside run to Campbell. All right, from the 43. Campbell around the end, and he gets out of bounds. Yes, he does. He'll stop the clock after a 4-yard gain. I'm going to try Wilson on an outside run. Wilson takes the pitch, and he will get a couple. Clock will run, 3rd and 4. I'm going to go inside run to Campbell. Campbell, no, he's caught in the backfield. Jethro Pugh on the 1-yard loss. And they will have to kick this one away. And Dallas is going to call a timeout. So Dallas will call a timeout with 1:10 to play. Parsley will try to kick this towards the sideline on 4th and 5. This kick goes left and goes out of bounds at the 29, but there's no return on the play. So let's see what Dallas can do. Staubach with 1:04 to play. Staubach under center, goes to the right, throws back to the left, caught by Hill. He's out to the 45-yard line. That's a 16-yard gain, and another timeout here for the Cowboys. So they got one timeout left, and they're at the Dallas 45-yard line. Let's even get Dorsett coming out of the backfield. So 1st and 10. Staubach in trouble, and he's flushed out of bounds. And a flag on the play, and it's a legal block. So we're going to back them up, make it 1st and 20. We'd rather take the 10 yards than the 2nd down. And so, yeah, so Dallas now in some trouble. It's 1st and 20. Now back at the 35. Staubach in some trouble again, and they get him.
We have 2nd down coming up.
Houston with the sack. It's an 8-yard loss. And I think we're just going to take the knee and get out of the half.
3rd down.
3rd and 30. Houston, with all the timeouts, they're not going to make a timeout call now, so we're just going to run out the half. And so that ends the first half. So the score, surprisingly, it's 7-7. Let's take a look at the halftime stats. First down, 6 for Dallas, 5 for Houston. Houston has crawled back into this game. Past the rain, he's still throwing at less than 40%, but they crawled back in it. Give them credit. And the time of possession actually goes to Houston. So it's that one fumble, the one turnover, really cost Dallas the momentum. And Houston will be kicking off, so Frisch will come in. He'll get his foot into the ball as we start the second half. Dallas defending the goal to our right, deep into the end zone. Johnson will take a knee. We'll bring it out to the 20. And that'll allow us to go to the studio and see what's going on around the league here in Week 13, a critical Week 13. Falcons still leading 7-0 over the Saints. They need a win to get back in the wild card race. Dolphins now crushing the Colts 14-3. Bengals up over the lowly Cardinals 10-0. Broncos up over the Raiders, a must-win for the Broncos at 6-6. Bears now up over the Lions in Detroit 14-9. Packers squeaking out a 10-7 lead at the half over the Eagles at home in Lambeau. The Bills have come back with 14 points to take a lead over the Patriots at the half 14-7. Giants cruising over the Redskins 20-7 at home. Steelers up by a touchdown over the Browns at Three Rivers 14-7. Chargers 7, Chiefs 7 in a game of teams that are 500. The 49ers looking for their second win of the season. They're up 21-3 over the first place Rams. Holy cow, that would be an upset. The Seahawks and the Jets tied at 13, and the Buccaneers have come back with 17 points. They lead the Vikings 17-6 in Tampa. So Dallas with the ball right now. We'll go middle run. And we're going to, Brinson. We're going to go out of the wishbone and give it to Brinson. All righty, Brinson up the middle, and Brinson is forced out.
We have 2nd down coming up.
for 2 yards the hard way. Let's go with another. Let's go with the inside run this time to Dorsett. So Dorsett will come around the end, take the handoff. Dorsett, nowhere to go. The Houston defense, since that first drive when Dallas drove it down the field, the Houston defense has been very good. I'm a bit surprised. David C. stops by as we have a battle of Texas here. So we have a 3rd and 6. What do we want? I'm going to go short pass. What do you think about this? I'll try a short pass. 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. In their own territory. Dump over the middle. Dupree catches it, but he didn't get enough. He got 3. Greg Bingham wrapped him up on the tackle, and the Cowboys will have to kick it away. Danny White comes in. And again, after that first drive, boy, I tell you, they stuffed Houston on 3 drives in a row, 3 and out. Dallas cruised to an easy touchdown, was cruising for a second one, then they fumbled. And since then, Houston has played them pretty evenly at 7-7. All righty, so Houston with the ball in a tie game. Sure, Earl Campbell all day long. Campbell up the middle. Campbell will pick up 6 or 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3. I'm going to go to Wilson this time, up the middle. Can we get me a couple yards? Wilson bounces to the outside to midfield, and that's a first down. Look out, football. Here they come, the Houston Oilers, #1. Remember that song? I remember that song. I remember the San Diego Chargers, Superchargers. Remember them? I remember all that stuff. Good times. Good times. Campbell up the middle here. 1st and 10 in midfield. Campbell bounces to the outside. He's wrapped up. He'll gain 1 yard on the play. Let's see. What do we got here? Earl Campbell, 17 rushes for 81 yards in this game. We're going to try Campbell to the outside. That's why we have him. And Campbell around the end. First down inside the 35. 15 yards for Earl Campbell. Let's see this one more time. With a nice lead block here, he gets around the end, and he's into Dallas territory to the 34-yard line. First and 10. Flag on a play. Wilson up the middle for a whole bunch, but that'll come back as a legal procedure, so it's going to be 1st and 15. All right, let's see if we can try a screen to Earl Campbell. Campbell has it, makes a move, and he'll pick up a handful of yards back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. All right, Wilson, can you do it again? Can you get me those yards again? Wilson, no, he's forced wide. He'll lose a yard on the play, so it's going to be 3rd and 11 now at the Dallas 35. So it forces us into a passing situation. Pastorini, 3 receivers to the right. He's going to take it himself, and he'll gain 4 or 5 yards. That'll be a 4th and 6 now at the 30. 78-yard chance for a field goal, so we're going to take it. Huh? So we're going to bring in the field goal, 78%. Tony Frisch, this is going to be just inside of 40 yards. So it's at the 30. That's going to be, so what did it say, 37, 47 yards on the kick. Frisch to put Houston in the lead. The kick from long distance is
It's good.
good. Frisch from 47, and Houston has taken the lead, if you can believe it. I don't believe it. It felt like a Dallas romp today, but Houston is playing them tough. It's 10-7 visitors and a deep kickoff, and that'll go out to the end zone, and Dallas will start at the 20 as Matt comes by. And the battle for Texas oil, root for Houston, he says. So now we have an issue here. We have the Cowboys are trailing now. I was kind of playing them like they were up by 30 points, but they're actually losing. Staubach dumps it off. Pearson has it. He'll get 6 yards. 2nd down. I'm going to flare this out to Newhouse. Staubach back to pass. Dumps it off to Newhouse. Newhouse has it, and that's a 1st down and more. All the way out to the 42-yard line. 16 yards. Let's see that one again. That was a neat little play. Just flare the back out to the right. Nobody saw him. Picked him up. Almost got a block. And he races it out for a 1st down. Inside run to Dorsett. Come on, Tony. Dorsett up the middle. Dorsett will pick up 8 or 9 yards on that one. And you know what that sets up? That sets up the long pass. You know what that sets up? That sets up the flea flicker. That's what this sets up. 2nd and 1 from the Houston 49. Staubach. The handoff gets the return. The flea flicker, but he's running for his life, and he's sacked.
3rd down.
They couldn't get it off. It's a 13-yard loss. Ted B. Washington on the play. Oh, they had the flea flicker going, but somebody forgot to block this guy, and he's chasing Staubach for his life, and he finally gets it. That was a disaster of a play, and boos are raining down. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. It really was. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14 for the Cowboys. Aside from that first drive, Dallas has been horrible. Saldi with it, though, and we'll get the first down. Jay Saldi for 16 yards, and that is a huge play for the Cowboys. Saldi is getting tired, so we'll bring in Billy Joe. And we're going to give this one to Dorsett on first down, 1st and 10. Wow, that was a big play. Dorsett around the end, slips through for a few. We'll call it 4. Curly Culp on the tackle. We'll go inside the Dorsett. Dorsett up the middle, and he fumbles the ball again. It's the second fumble of the day. Houston has it on the 40. 2 fumbles now for Tony Dorsett on the day. Not how you wanted your day to go. So Houston with the ball and the lead at the 40. Campbell around the end. Campbell will pick up a whole bunch. He'll get 7 or 8 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 2. I'll try a screen pass to Wilson. Pastorini dumps us off to Wilson. Wilson has it. Ooh, close to the first down. And first down on the little dump-off play. Oh, watch that one again. That was pretty good. A little flare out to Wilson, and he just gets to the marker. And no, I'm not watching TV tonight. I don't watch many TV. I don't watch much TV, especially those. They're such a joke. Any of those political events, they're such a joke on both sides. All right, so we got a first down. So we're going to go up the middle. Ball's at midfield. Campbell bounces to the outside. Maybe a yard, maybe not. 2nd and 10. So keep it on the ground to Campbell. Campbell will pick up a bunch of yards here. He'll get 6 or 7. And it's going to be a 3rd and 3. Outside run to Wilson this time. Wilson takes the pitch. First down and more to the 31-yard line of Dallas. Benny Barnes on the tackle here. Let's watch that one again. Everyone expecting Campbell. But Campbell's the one leading the way for Wilson.
First down.
And it's a first down. Pastorini, Campbell up the middle, picks up a block, and he'll pick up 5. 2nd and 5. Good, steady run here by the Oilers. Campbell's going to come out, and let's bring in Ronnie Coleman. Give Campbell a rest. Coleman, first down and more to the 15. Ronnie Coleman busts this for 10 yards, and Houston is on the move. And now we'll bring Campbell back in. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Offset backfield, almost a pro set. Almost. Pastorini to Campbell. Earl Campbell inside the 5. Next you know, they're going to mark him down at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain and a first down. 1st and goal from the 6. We're going to have Pastorini sneak it. And he'll get no gain. Okay, I was hoping for 1 yard. He didn't get it. All right, middle run. We'll try Wilson up the middle. 2nd and goal. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. So, at the end of 3, it's Houston 10, Dallas 7. Total offense, Houston 226. 175 for Dallas. Dallas with the 2 fumbles in this game, and so far that's been a huge difference in this game. So we have 2nd and goal. Inside run. Got to be Campbell. Got to be Campbell. 2nd and goal from the 6. Campbell to the outside, fumbles the ball, but he gets it at the 5. Oh, that would have been disastrous for the Oilers. Woo boy. So we're going to go outside run this time. We're going to pitch it to Campbell. Can he bust it in? Campbell with a long way to go, and he's tackled short of the goal line. He gets it to the 3, and Campbell is down. So he'll come out of the game, and it's going to be 4th and goal, and we're going to bring in Frisch for the field goal. 88% chance. Tony Frisch to make it 13-7 Houston. Frisch, the kick is up, and that kick,
It's good.
good. It's from 20 yards. So Houston shocking the Cowboys 13-7. It's the 7 that has us shocked here. So Frisch will kick off. Almost 200 yards of rushing by Houston. Yeah, they've done it on the ground. They have not done it with Pastorini. And Dallas will bring it out to the 20.
Touchback.
So can Staubach get things going? They trail by 6. We got plenty of time, though. All we need is a touchdown. Dorsett around the ends. Got some room. Dorsett. First down. A gain of 11 to the 31. First down. All right, go Dorsett up the middle. As we try to set up a big pass here, Dorsett, he'll pick up a few.
We have
Hey,
second
positive yards is good yards. Now we'll go short pass. Here we go. Staubach under center. Flares this one up over the middle. Pearson catches it. First down. 6 yards. And that's a first down. Staubach to Pearson. And they get it done. They're at the Dallas 41. There's no panic. Plenty of time. Dorsett around the end. Plenty of room. One man to beat. Oh, he can't get around him.
down.
Mike Renfield saved the touchdown. There was nobody there. That's 10 yards and another first down. Try Newhouse on the run this time. Flag on the play. That's a free 5 yards. And that's going to allow us to open up the field a little bit. So it's a 1st and 5 now at the Houston 44. Dallas is driving. Staubach out of the gun, fires it up over the middle. Pearson catches it. Inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. And Campbell is back in the game now when Houston gets the ball back. And that's a first down all the way to 27. This current drive, let's see. How many yards has it been? 3 rushes, 2 passes. So it's been, 48 yards it seems like. Outside run. There we go. Man goes in motion. Staubach to Dorsett around the end. He's got some blockers. Dorsett, one more man to beat. He can't get around him. Bill Courier saved the touchdown. That's 13 yards and a first down. So Dallas methodically moving down the field on this Houston defense, which has been so good for 3 quarters. Dorsett up the middle, and he gets a first down inside the 5. Oh, no, it's a 9-yard gain. Hold the phone. And it's going to be, Dorsett's going to have to come out. Laidlaw will come in. Middle run. Staubach on a keeper. Staubach going to sneak it up the middle. Staubach, he gets it in deep. They weren't expecting that. 3 yards, and that's down to the 2. It's a first down, 1st and goal. This is Pro Strategy 2023. Yeah, 24 should be out in a couple of weeks or so. Middle run. We're going to have Laidlaw. Can Laidlaw bust it in for the Cowboys? Laidlaw around the end. He will score.
That's a touchdown.
Scott Laidlaw for 2 yards, and the game is tied. And this is where that stop by the Dallas defense forcing the field goal has saved the bacon for the Cowboys. And now, Septien. That's 9 plays, 80 yards, folks. That was a methodic drive. Septien for the lead. The ball is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Good.
So it's 14-13 Cowboys with 8:38 to play as they regain the lead. And can Houston find the magic one more time to get in field goal range? They got a really good kicker. And Durden's going to bring it out from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out over the 20 to the 22-yard line, maybe the 23. Oh, that was dangerous. That really was. All right. Campbell on the ground. We got to get about 50 yards. Campbell will get absolutely nothing. Second down. Going to show pass and go run. Campbell, absolutely nothing. 3rd and 9 right now. So, here we go. They're going to make Pastorini throw it. Pastorini fires, flag down, incomplete. Let's see what the flag is.
There's a flag on the play.
And it's roughing the passer. And that's a first down for the Oilers out to the 39. They get a fresh set of downs. Oh, that's not what you wanted. Not what you wanted. So that gets Campbell back out here with some room. Campbell, nothing again. They are keying on the run. Let's go draw. I'm going to try a draw play. Man goes in motion. A little delay to Campbell. Bounces to the outside, and he's going to lose yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 11 now as the defense. We're going to go draw again. We're going draw. Pastorini just can't get it done. Campbell up the middle, and he'll gain a bunch, but he's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and 3. So now, if they can pin the Cowboys deep and get it back, they'll have one more crack at it. Parsley doesn't kick that deep, so we're going to kick straight. And hope for some good coverage. All right, Parsley trying to kick this one deep, and that'll go out of bounds inside the 20. Not bad. 37 yards, that's what we want to get out of him. All right, so Dallas with the ball, and they have a 1-point lead with 5 minutes to play. Houston with all the timeouts. Flag on the play, and that's going to be a free 5 yards. So it's going to be 1st and 5. And that'll open us up to a medium pass. Staubach back to pass on 1st and 5. Fires that up. Pearson has it. First down. 12 yards on the play. Outside run to Laidlaw. Laidlaw around the end, and he'll pick up a few.
We have 2nd down.
Clock will continue to run. Laidlaw will come out. Dorsett will come back in. Inside run the Newhouse on 2nd and 6. Can the Houston defense stiffen here? Yes, they do. No gain, so it's going to be a 3rd and 6. And what do you do if you're Dallas? We're going to go short pass. We're going to go short pass. We're going to show run and go pass. Staubach fires. Incomplete to Hill. Stemrick on the coverage, and it's a 4th and 6. So Houston gets the job done, and they will force Danny White to kick it away. So they will get the ball back one more time. White, who's been kicking real well, gets into this one. And that's going to be taken by Coleman, who's going to dance out to the 25-yard line. So here we go. Houston with the ball, 1st and 10, under 3 minutes to play. They're at the 26. Realistically, they need about 40 yards to get in field goal range. And that was a big stop. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can get something on the ground here. Wilson around the end, nothing. He is stacked up for a 2-yard loss, so we got to go to the air. We have to go to the air right now. All righty, 2:22 to play. Pastorini, 2nd and long, and he's in trouble, and they get him.
3rd down.
And this could be your ball game right here. 3rd, and Pastorini is down. Gifford Nielsen will come in at quarterback. And it's going to be a timeout here by Houston. So Gifford Nielsen comes in on 3rd and 19. He's forced into a long pass. The Dallas defense smacking their lips at this one. Here we go. 3rd and 19. Nielsen, the quarterback, throws this one, and that's going to be incomplete. And now what do you do? Oh, there's a flag on the play. defensive holding. And it's a first down for Houston. But they're at the 22. They still got a long way to go. So Nielsen's going to have to throw it here. That first down gives Houston some hope. Nielsen, incomplete up near the first down marker. That's going to be second down. Pastorini is recovered, so he's back in the game. And it's 2nd and 10. Whew, good. Pastorini's back. Pastorini lobs this one over the middle, and that's incomplete as well. So it's a 3rd and 10. And here we just got to send out everybody. Chris Longley time, I don't know, maybe, and incomplete, and that's going to bring up a 4th down, and that's a 2-minute warning, and they got to go for it. They can't kick it away. It's a 4th and 10. They need this. They absolutely need this. This is the game. 4th and 10. Yes, I know. I don't have much of a choice. Pastorini in some trouble, and he goes down, and that'll do it. Harvey Martin on the sack. We'll put an asterisk into this one. And Dallas has the ball, and we're just going to do some inside runs. So Houston fails to convert. I don't think they completed a pass on that last drive. Dorsett is just going to put salt in. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Oh, but Dallas gets it back at the 3. And no sense calling timeout now. We blew it. Dorsett in for the easy score, touchdown. And Dallas will improve to 11-2 on the season. So Houston had their chance. They had the ball. They just couldn't move it. Even with the gift of a flag on 4th down to get the first down, Houston could not get it done. So they'll kick off now. Dallas up by 8 with no 2-point conversion back in the day. This one is effectively over. So it's just going to be long pass time. So Pastorini sails this one down the right side. Intercepted by Barnes. And now we can stick a fork in this one. And that's just kind of how it goes. Pastorini threw it 36% today. Staubach was 72%. Do you think that had anything to do with it? And it is. This is a tough loss when the Oilers going to 5-8. They're pretty much done. We're just going to take the knee a couple of times. Oh, they needed this one. Yep, they needed that TD. Yep, and they got the field goal, and that's what killed it. And Houston will just let the clock run out here.
3rd down.
And that'll do it. And we'll do it one more time. And Dallas will walk out of Texas Stadium or wherever this is with a 21-13 win. Boy, I tell you, that was a close one. Dallas needed 2 touchdowns in that 4th quarter to put this one away. And like David says, field goals in the red zone won't cut it. Yep, they got there twice. They had the lead, and then Dallas just marched down the field. So that is that. So let's take a look at the rest of the scores around the league here in Week 13. In a game nobody cares about, it was New Orleans 10-7 over Atlanta. Miami crushes the 1-12 Colts in Baltimore. Cincinnati hangs on to beat the lowly Cardinals 15-7. That was a thrilling game, let me tell you. In the game you watched, Dallas up over Houston 21-13. And it was Denver upsetting Oakland. So that sets that AFC West up. That could be anybody's now, as Denver gets the win, knocking Oakland back to 10-3. Chicago moves to 6-7, effectively ending the Lions' season with a 24-19 win. Green Bay knocks off Philadelphia, and that probably ends their chances at catching the Cowboys, as Green Bay leads that Central Division with a 17-10 win. Anything we should see in that game? Anything at all? 17-10. And no, that's about it. Nothing really here to see. New England and Buffalo shocks the Patriots with a 2017 win. And I shouldn't say shock because we're used to that. And it was Tom Dempsey from 42 yards out for the win in New England. Dempsey, the straight-on kicker with half a foot, will nail this one for the Bills in Foxborough as the Bills improve to, what are they now? What are the Bills now? 6-7. And that's a huge loss for the Patriots, especially after the Dolphins win. So that division is now tied. Giants in Washington in a game nobody cares about, 23-0 Giants. Steelers hanging on against the Cleveland Browns, 21-14. Let's see what we got here. Nothing of really to note. No last-second highlights. San Diego, Kansas City, 24-7 Kansas City. San Francisco gets their second win of the season, knocking off the first-place Rams. What's up with that? Wow, MVP is defensive right tackle Ed Gallagher. Okay. Seattle holds off the Jets at the Kingdome, and Tampa Bay, they get by Minnesota 23-6. Let's take a look at the standings now with 3 games left in the season. So Dallas will take the East. They can't lose it. They are cruising now at 11-2. So Dallas has won the East. Green Bay, they still have a 2-game lead. Where are we now? On Chicago and Tampa Bay. Green Bay winning. They've won 6 in a row. They don't look like they're going to be stopped. The Rams, that was a crucial loss to the Rams. They could have walked away with this division, but now they only have a 2-game lead over New Orleans and Atlanta, who are miserable at 6-7. So it looks like the Rams will come out of the West. In the East, Miami's won 3 in a row. New England choked this one away to Buffalo this week, and they're tied at 9-4. Baltimore at 1-12 is the worst team in the league. Pittsburgh, 10-3. They got a 2-game lead over Cincinnati and Cleveland, and that loss, Houston, is now pretty much out of playoff contention, losing 3 in a row, if you will. Cleveland's lost 4 in a row. Holy cow, they were 6-3. Now they're 6-7. And Oakland, with their loss, tightens things up a little bit. They still have a 3-game lead, but Denver, Kansas City, and Seattle all on winning streaks right now. So anything is possible in the world of football. Let's see if I can get back to Studio B here. And that is that. So, nice win by the Cowboys. How about them boys? As they come back there. Boy, it looked like they were going to crush them. Houston came back and actually took a lead, but Dallas turned into Dallas at the end, and they got the win. So, that is that. I hope you enjoyed this one. That was a fun one there. Had some excitement at the end anyway. It's always fun playing a good team. I always play the bad teams. It's fun playing a good team once in a while. So, anyway. Hey, I'm Dave from Studio B. We dropped the new Digital to Dice today. It's more of a chat today than it was anything else. And you can find out what's been going on with Ron and all the suffering that's been going on in his house, unfortunately. It's nothing horrible, but it's been nothing good, let me tell you. And so we just chatted about a few things, about games and the whole bit, and things that we're excited to play for the fall. So we did a show today if you want to check that out. But anyway, I'm Dave from Studio B. Thanks for